Hello everybody, and welcome back to Blox Fruits. We are back for part 2 of this damn challenge. We still have regular combat, we still have Ghost. And right now, we are on our way. Okay, so last episode, when I remember, we're trying to get enough money to, do the thing. And right now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and get another fruit. It uses some money up, but, if we get something like Buddha, it's, like, game-changing. Or any legendary, to be honest. That's the thing. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna... Last episode, we got Ghost. We started off, we made it to Pirate Island, I think. We're just about level enough to leave it, though. Like 2 levels away, I'm pretty sure. We got our first fruit. Someone gave us a fruit. We're not using that one because, we didn't get it ourselves. It's like, we're kind of like a common Iron Man challenge, but we're not gonna ever use smoke, so we're just gonna keep it just in case. Kind of like collecting. Like, if we see a fruit and if we don't want to use it, we're still gonna collect it. So we see, on the end, how much stuff did we actually get without using any Robux. Now, there's 2 stopping points for this type of thing. Either you get to the final island of the 3rd sea, or you beat the final boss. The final boss is kind of really hard, is really weird in this game, because of how it works. The final boss is between, like, you and, you have to do, like, a puzzle to get to it. And you're not even guaranteed to get the stuff to do that puzzle. And you really need to do it with other people. It's not like a solo challenge, usually. I'm not sure if it has to be in person. I'm pretty sure you can just get this money, but let's see what we get. You got diamond. I'm not sure if diamond's actually that good, though. Please put me back on the island. Yeah, we got diamond from that. It's rare. What do we get? Yeah, no flying and personic reflection. Crush, shard, storm, shivering, disruption. Here's the thing though, with this one, you get 2 skills. I think in Crush though, it's probably just like a defensive move. It looks like. Again, I did check the wiki last time we played to check some stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this is taking a bit. Thankfully, once we reach level 75, though, we should be able to get a flying ability. Well, with our skill. I'm really hoping that the other attack thing at level 50 will start doing a bit more damage, too. Because, it's kind of annoying just to punch them, then switch back and do stuff like that. I know technically swords would be better because I'm pretty sure they give you more longer range, but we're going black leg, which is at 150. So using money like that to get another fruit can be either seen good as bad. But the same thing, it's if we get like Buddha, like I said, we wouldn't need that. We can just run the whole game with Buddha. which would fit the rule of the challenge, but I'm not sure if it fits the spirit of the challenge. You see, another reason I'm doing this is to show that normal people, even with not spending money, can still do this stuff. So I've been thinking about, I was like looking like, hey, well, Ghost is kind of, it's a mill, so later on it's pretty easy to get, but right now it kind of seems weird, like you can't follow along with it. So I was thinking of actually switching off of it and going to Smoke, because Smoke in the shop is 30,000. Which, at this point in the game, you should have easily reached 30,000. At least once. I forgot to grab the quest. Ooh, grab that. Because I'm pretty sure this quest right here is, I think the boss is actually about, let me kill a boss. That's like a free 2 levels. Yeah, 8,000 just this by itself. Need a backup. You just need to like keep turning to the side though, because of how, like that. Oh, did I just like counter him or something like that? I think I get iframes from doing serving possession too. Oh, yeah, he got me there. I want to kill him with the ghost so I can get more mastery on it. It's gonna take a bit because of how much health he has and how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, okay. I think either I did the timing wrong or he can. Okay, yeah, he's pretty damn low. Okay. There we go. Yep, here we go. New island. Okay, we're gonna put 10 in Blox Fruit again. Because if we can get that flying ability, we are good. We get to place a lot faster. Yeah, we're gonna start slowing down a bit on our challenge thing. But yeah, before I was like I was saying before is that I kind of wanted this to be like a series that anyone can really do. It kind of proves like, hey, you can do it normally. I mean, anyone can, but some people say that games like this are always just Robux, Robux, Robux. Well, I will say this game has tons of helpful things for Robux. But there's two games. There's words. There's two types of games on Roblox I like to switch. I like to explain. There's the Robux are needed games or based around games, and there's Robux are extra type things. Okay. I think, does he realize that the level difference isn't, like, you know, gonna be high enough? Or are you trying to make sure I can't escape? That's taking a bit, dude. You get. Oh, they're using light. Yeah, they're kind of. He's going to have to leave. Exactly. He's going to have to leave eventually. It's not like the thing wasn't free. So why do it? It's because it's free. You know, the other things actually might be a little bit faster, but like at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Here, though, we can do this. 'Cause it's small enough. Oh. But yeah, but light is a very good fruit this early on, though, too, so understandable why he has it. Sucks that he's using it against me. At the same time, why me? I don't even have any items on either. Which I think is very weird that they're going after me. Unless, like, he has, like, a challenge he has to do. Oh, let me see, is he? Oh, I think I know why. But no, if you're too high up, you just don't get any bounty. So what the hell is he thinking? If you're too high up, you don't get any bounty. Oh, they also... Why does everyone have light? You guys are trying to tell me to share, but why does everyone have lights? I'm so confused. Like we've seen like 3 light users. And again, we can always just switch servers. But yeah, people like this exist. Kind of sucks. I didn't hit him, apparently. Okay. There's like 2 light users so far, which is so weird. I mean, light's a good fruit, I know that. Like I've been saying, it's just... 2 in one place? Unless they're like friends or something. So usually light use, yeah. You don't get that much bounty. I'm looking at the players. I don't see anything. Like, and they're already higher than these guys, meaning that they I was gonna say, meaning they Unless they paid for light or got lucky with light, I don't see how they could have a light. Well, then again, I don't think light actually cost that much. I think it might be. Jesus, they do so much damage. They must have respec. Yeah, people like that just don't know how to check their own lane. Which happens a lot in these types of games. It's even on their list. I think there's a day. It's 74,000. You should have... I thought you were supposed to be like pass, unless you're like a PvP player. And if so, ew. This early? And of course. Like, I understand farming one bandit over and over and over again. It's fine, but don't take someone else's fight. Like that. But yeah, people like this exist in these types of games all the time like that. But now they can't hit me though because I'm using got it. Yeah, they want to be such a problem. Let's cause them problems. You see now, yeah, now they're backing up. It's you see, it's all fun and games until this person does it back to you. Like I'm giving you 2 to farm 2. Stay in your lane. It's not that hard, Jesus. Sorry, I'm getting too competitive over here. But yeah, it's just rude, but it's happened in this game. Like I said always, if you counter someone like that, don't even give them the time of day. Or just let them kill you once, because then you have to turn on PvP again. So then you can just farm. They might steal your stuff, though, but at the same time, it's like you can do it to them easily, because they can't hit you. It's like a double-edged sword. And especially since my move travels like this. And because everything like here is like, I can get all 4, I'm pretty sure, in one area if I wanted to. It's really easy for me to do that. I think the light is like a mill, though. Or somewhere around a mill. That's why probably these people already have it. Damn, yeah, that one died. Well, the easiest place to really get fruits in this game is C2 because it's all in one building. The gacha, the buying. It's all in that little building in C2. The problem is you have to get to C2, which doesn't take as long as you think. But it does take a bit. Stats 10. Almost put it in gun, Jesus. I'm also doing this type of challenge to go against Roblox, basically, because Roblox doesn't get any money because it's a free-to-play game unless you buy Robux. Meaning that you just playing the game is only gonna be really good for, like, stockholders, because it looks good on paper, but they're not making any money from that. Because stocks work with the people. It shows how much you hold in a company. I'm pretty sure they don't get any money for using stocks. Kind of like designed by the people. Which is also why it's so weird. But yeah, if we want Blackleg, we're gonna need 150,000. Well, are they gone? Oh wait, isn't there something hidden in this pyramid too? Might go check that out after I complete this quest. I think it might just be like an item though, it's not like anything important, it could just be like a secret area. Last time I checked. I'll grab this though, because we can take any money we can get, because yeah, we're getting $4,000 though. Money for just doing these quests. Which gets us closer to Blackleg. Should allow us to do more damage though too. You see that person went away. Did they leave the game? No, they're not. They're just somewhere else. Which means, yeah, this probably wasn't their island. Or they're fighting the... Oh, yeah, they're all the way over there. Which makes sense, where they're supposed to be, probably. But yeah, this is just how the game works now. You see, the game doesn't really get interesting until you get past the first sea and start going to second sea. And then third sea also improves it even more, because second sea is where you can do raids, which allows you to get fragments, which allows you to awaken certain moves for certain fruits. I'm pretty sure Ghost doesn't have an awakening though. I know Light does. And since Light has an M1 too, you can just completely ignore melee if you want to. You just wouldn't have any stamina if you did that though. But that means you also don't need to keep switching like I am. I'm just used to it, constantly doing that. Okay, well, let me get this, and then, because I'm already over here. And then let's go to the pyramid. Because I know there's a hole around here near the pyramid. Yeah, here we go. Which allows you to get inside. Oh no, this is for a different quest, I think. Yeah. This is for something else. Light's also good because there's a bunch of ranged moves. It's also one of the fruits that if you get hit and you're high enough level, they just won't be able to hit you. So you can just farm without worry. Yeah, this first ghost move sucks. It has such a long cooldown too. Yeah, I just don't think Ghost is that good even. This is why the gacha thing is kind of because if you do the calculations, it's usually just better to save up for the fruit and just wait it's in stock at the buy guy and just buy it then. So that way you're not like risking losing a bunch of money, because as your level goes up, the more money you have to spend to improve it. Yep, there's a Buddha player over there. Hopefully they're just trying to get to the... They're just cutting through. So Skypian. Well, an angel. What are they waiting for? Maybe they're following a guide. That might be it. But you can still see... Oh, are they legendary dog? Oh. Forgot you can't really see. Well, no, it kind of proves it because they have stage 4 hockey. So yeah, it has to be them or noob. It's one of them. But yeah, since they just joined and I saw someone just rush over here, it's probably them. Oh, they just killed them. They also might be friends. I know sometimes friends from higher seas will come down to help their lower sea friends. It's rare, but it happens. Usually the people here are just from people at high sea trying to farm lower players. It happens more than you think. Much of Desert Officer is at 70 or 75. We'll see when we're at level, because our compass will turn red. Oh no, unless there's... No, they can't be at this level and have... Unless they got really damn lucky with the spin. Yeah, another thing you can't really... No, they have stage 4 hockey. Usually you don't get a full hockey until, like... You're done. Well, not like C3, but like somewhere around in C2. Depends on what you farmed in C1 before. For me, though, I didn't get my full hockey until C2. Well, then again, they don't have a headpiece. So either that state they're at the final, like they've done it and they use something to revert it back to base, to a stage before, or they only have that much done. Which can also be why they're here, actually. They could be here trying to get their hockey up. Because you do increase hockey, you can increase hockey just by taking damage or dealing damage with it. Which is actually pretty nice to farm, because you can just be like really high level like he is and just stay in one location and just take damage from any source, because you get 1 point from any source. The hard part about it though is like it's like 10,000 you need in total. So you need to do like a mixture of 10,000 hits and take 10,000 damage. So it's why something you're supposed to just get naturally over time though. You're not supposed to rush it. It does give you increased attack and defense bonus, I think, actually, though, too. So it's nice to have, but it's not something you should, like... It's not something you're meant to just go out and get instantly, kind of, or, like, before you reach the next area. So you won't be able to see the next stage unless you deactivate it and reactivate it. I think Blox Fruits right now is, like, one of the most popular games on Roblox. Well, it's the most popular game on Roblox, because I refuse to say that whatever the hell Steel Brain Rot is a game. It's a cash grab. That game is the type of game that it's Robux. It's 100% Robux. It was a cash grab from day one. Let me see how much level. Okay, it's 75. So I think, well, okay. Well, Grow a Garden is kind of a mixture of both. So I'm pretty sure Grow a Garden you can buy seeds for Robux too if they're in stock. So what they might want people to do though. At the same time, you get like money in that game pretty fast. I think I don't play it much. I only played it for like a couple. People have massive farms, and it's just like, did you actually buy all those seeds, or did you, like, pay for them? Because I know some games that copy Grow Garden. Do that, where you can pay Robux to buy the better parts, better stuff like that. You know, since no one's actually here, I can actually probably do this. Don't know why on the other island they were so, like... Oh, because I probably didn't hit them, did I? Because, yeah, if you run away, they won't target you. But if you hit them, they'll track you down for a bit. Surprised he didn't die. It's one down. I can hit these guys with a single shoulder tackle. Then kill them. What the hell was that? That sounded like a dragon. Or was it another move? I remember seeing a move like that had sound like that. Was it a fighting style, actually? Like the dragons one, like one of the dragon ones. Forgot. Yeah, our Blox Fruits levels also. Our Ghost Mastery is getting pretty damn slow too. But we're gonna need it. Because Mastery also is increasing our attack, but yeah. We'll probably begin like every episode by buying our next fruit. Because it does it every 2 hours. And these episodes only last an hour. Forgot I need to grab a quest. Yeah, we're getting like we're guaranteed level also every time we do one of these quests because it gives us 45k, and until the next level is 37,486 for our next level. So we get it high enough, we can do it right where we get 2 levels in one, but probably not. Yeah, I'm probably need to put more in health. I just hate putting stuff in health though so much. It's just because if you just don't get hit, you don't need it. But you're gonna get hit. That's the thing. You're like guaranteed to get hit in these types of games. So it's just how it is. I think I know where they recognize that sound from. Was it from? Does the boss in like that event, the pain fruit event? I think, do that like rage thing. Cause I don't remember, but I don't remember hearing it that much. I could just be going insane too. That's also a really big. That's a really reasonable option as well. Probably not, but like. Yeah. I think one ground slam, then another shivering possession could kill him. Yeah, no, I need to do that, though. Then this can kill him, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's the fastest way to these types of islands, because, usually every island has 4 of these, and they usually kill 8, so just kill them all. Like, just get them all in one position and, kill them, because most attacks have a AoE attack like light does, so it's really easy to do this. And another one is that just attacks that go through everything like Shivering Possession. It's also great too. Okay, yeah, now I think they die on one Shivering Possession. No? Okay, game, okay. Oh, that there was a dragon. That's a Western dragon, too. That's a skin, I think. Because I'm pretty sure base, it's just Kaido's version of the dragon. It's either they bought it or someone gifted it to them. Someone gifted them. That's a lot of Robux, usually. Because I don't know how else you're supposed to get them. Well, I think we can also just, if you get lucky, you can find them. But, yeah, the people that play that are usually players that have played for a long time. Or they bought it. Yeah, I don't have Dragon. I would love Dragon on my main account, but I don't. I've been trying to get a good fruit. Because, well, I have Buddha. That's the fruit I'm using currently on my main account, but You're not... Okay. Okay. Player fucking... Oh my god. Idiot. This big idiot. Why are you here? This is not even your quest. Your quest is over there. I was gonna be so done with this one too. This is why Roblox is, I say, is filled with idiots sometimes. It's just like this. Yeah, now they leave for some reason. It's like, you're not getting any stuff from this. If anything, I'll still get it. I can just steal the kill from you. It's not that hard. It's just, why put in the effort? You know, what am I talking about? They're probably like 6 or something. I keep forgetting games like this are filled with children. And they're probably just like 6. Aw, come on. Yeah, we're only getting like, yeah, 735 experience with the Blox Fruit. I think you use it, it gives it to your main amount and your the weapon you're currently using. Hit them once, hit them once. Yeah, what's my... Yeah, 25,000. Which means whatever they use to... Because, yeah. They're at 83,000. Oh my god, don't tell me we're gonna do it again. You're not even gonna get anything out of this. Like, you don't. Because you don't even have a quest for this thing. You didn't grab the quest. I saw you walk back over here. It's so... They're like stupid. Yeah, they don't even have hockey. I don't know why they're taking damage. Or trying to take damage. Just swing your damn sword. Or they're playing a mobile. That's also an option. Actually, what am I doing? Desert officers. Now we can switch places. I think the next area is at level 100, though. I think that actually might be Sky Pier or something. Well, here's the thing. With Desert Officers, 4 spawn here, I'm pretty sure. We only need to kill 6. Or, it's only 3. I don't know, some of them are kind of weird because 3 will spawn, but you still need to kill 8. 2 will spawn, you still need to kill 8. But like then like 3 will spawn, you need to kill 6. And then 1 will spawn, like bosses, you only need to kill 1. Usually when 1 spawns, you only need to kill 1. I should practice what I teach and go switch areas, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to. I'm stubborn as a mule like that. Of course, they're a damn Buddha player. Oh, that's the player we saw earlier. Don't they have hockey? They have that helmet on, which I thought you can only get from the arena. Unless they're friends. And they're... And again, the Buddha killed the other person earlier. So I don't know. Yeah, they're already heading back to get the quest again. Nice try. Yeah, now everybody's over here. I still need 1 kill. Yeah, look, hockey. Full on hockey. And they still trying to kill me. Bro. Yeah, they paid for their stuff. I know they did. Again, this is why I'm trying to prove you don't need Robux. It's obviously it's paid to win from their side. You saw how much damage they did to me. They barely did, like... If they actually were in the right sea when they're supposed to unlock that stuff... Look at them idiots. But yeah, they're 100% friends. Yeah, 15 million. Yeah, exactly. Not even in the right location. It's obviously they just brought their friend here to help them farm. I hate those types of people. It's like, you wanted to play the game. Why are you... Oh, yeah, I know how they got that light fruit then. They gave it to them. It's like, if you're gonna get carried like that, why even play the game? I don't understand that people that do that, though. They play games, but then they want their friend to help them, like... I understand you want to play together, but... It makes no sense. Why do it like that? Because this game is really solo-based. You don't need Why are they even over here? I don't... Huh? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't want to switch servers. There's only 10 minutes left in this video. Like, kill him. Like, look how much damage he's doing. He's doing nothing. I mean, kill me if you... I mean, you can't kill me. I still have... Yeah, the cooldown's 15 minutes on the revive. Like, I guess they're trying to stop me from farming? But it's like, I can just do this. C1, refreshing. I can just do that. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's so weird. This is why I call people like weirdos that do that on this game. It's like, why? I can just... Especially this part is new. This right here is new, the server browser. At least to me. So it's like, it's obvious, like, why? I guess some people might say, oh, because it's the thought. It's like, the thought? Last time I checked, I'm trying to do a challenge run here, not get into fights. Especially because, the higher level C, you can't... If you try to be, like, I'm level 77. If they have 10 million bounty, that means they've done some PvP. Because you can only reach 2.5 mil base, which means they're a PvP player, which is even more disgusting. Which actually explains why they have Buddha then. Because Buddha is like a good fruit overall. It's also kind of cheesy. Which explains why they have it. Because all you need for Buddha is to do one attack and win. Because it scales off of your strength. Not your Devil Fruit ability. Does it still gain boosts from Devil Fruit, or is it only from strength? I forgot. But still, my point still stands. It's just stupid. I'm just confused. Like, why would you do that? You see, what's confusing me, I'm not even that mad about... I mean, I'm kind of upset about it, but, like, I'm not, like, mad. It's just confusing. Because why waste your time like that? It's just... Like, why? You don't get anything for it, so, like, why waste your time like that? I mean, I guess maybe he's like max level, so it doesn't really do anything, but at the same time, it's like, why stop people playing the game? Players like those are a reason why games like this don't have more players. They're too competitive. Well, you just want to enjoy playing a game like this that doesn't require PvP to level up. Anything, the level difference makes it so he can't get like any money for killing me. They're just... And plus, them killing stuff doesn't even help their friend out. It's it's like just to make it harder for me. And at the same time, it's like, why do that? Why make it harder for someone else? Maybe it's because I'm too nice. That could be it. But at the same time, it's just... Doesn't it feel like you can do a lot better time in your time than that? It's just weird. Yeah, sorry for yapping that long. I just don't get why people can't be nicer. I know it's probably just a bunch of 5 and 6-year-old. Well, no, I don't think a 5 or 6-year-old would spend that much time on this game. Or they're simping. I mean, it was a female avatar. Probably watching damn Sniper Wolf, how bad that is. Man. I swear, you can... The best insults in the world are all done with YouTube Charma. You call someone a Sniper Wolf, like a reaction or a Sniper Wolf? Like someone who reacts as a Sniper Wolf, it's like, damn, that's like the biggest insult you can say. Because if you know who Sniper Wolf is, you know the answer to that. And why it's so bad. Or maybe they're just trying to farm for... I mean, I don't know who's on TikTok anymore. I don't use TikTok. Because it's just horrible. TikTok's kind of... Because I understand some stuff on TikTok can be pretty damn funny. It's just most of the time it's just cringe stuff with Subway Surfers on the side. I've heard it has gotten better about that though, but still, it's still like that. I heard, which is like enjoy yourself, but I'm gonna be over here playing like other games. I'm not gonna like. Because people have different ways to cope with stress. My way is play video games like this. But watching YouTube and stuff is pretty cool too. But like, I watch like YouTube on games I play or I'm about to play. Or, like I played before, trying to learn more about. Or it's like challenge runs, like Deltarune stuff, Undertale stuff. What else? Minecraft stuff. Things like that. So, like, playing games is not like... So, like, watching, like, short-form content, too. It's just not my... it's not my thing. I like the longer forms. It's a lot more interesting. Like Jimmy here. Jimmy here is just a bunch of those just stacked on top of each other, but it's interesting because of Jimmy. It's longer because of... It's also a lot more interesting because of Jimmy. It's not like just a bunch of mindless videos back to back. There's a reason, and that's to laugh. So there's a bunch of short form content, like 30 seconds long. It's like, you're looking for skits. That's what you want. Like, how comedy YouTubers do stuff, or like YouTubers that try to make jokes, is they do skits. Skits are like, what are they? How do I explain this? They're like small, it's like Family Guy. You know how Family Guy gets away to do a joke or whatever? That's basically what a skit is. It's a small, like, joke in between that's, but it's not, like, held for long. It's, like, just for that video. Or, like, not even. It's, like, 30 seconds in a video. Sometimes it's brought up later as a joke. Maybe in future episodes when they're playing the game again, or, like... Or, like, later on in the episode, but it's usually never, like, too long. It's not like the whole video is based around the skit. Or like a skit's also like a small joke video that's just supposed to be it. It's a joke. You do it once, you pass it on. You don't focus on it too long. One of my favorite YouTubers I consider comedy YouTubers is Smitty. I know it's probably not meant for like just comedy, it's a gaming YouTuber, but Smitty I think does it the best. Smitty is like especially with certain games like Worms and stuff like that. And again, they don't have any skits on Worms. What's a good skit they've done? What's a good skit they've done? I don't think they did a skit in Worms. I think they have done a skit though in like those games that you have to like find the difference or whatever, which I really think is actually kind of cool, because that game is only so interesting unless you know how to talk about it. There's only so much you can talk about. Oh, this is wrong, continue. It's all up to the YouTubers to make it funny themselves. Which is why I think Sniperworks is not just a bad, like, reaction channel. It's just a bad YouTuber. They don't add anything. On top of that, you don't get anything from them. When Smitty plays games, the funny part is not the game itself. I mean, it's partly. But the people who make the jokes you laugh at is mostly Smitty and his friends. It's not like Puffer and stuff. Or Grizzy. It's just... It's just not the game itself. You see, Sniper Wolf, though, and those channels like that, they try to use the content in them to make it funny. They themselves are not funny. They're not like anything. They're bland. It's like okay, let me explain like a pizza. The game is like, you know, the base pizza, sauce, cheese, crust, all that. But what makes the pizza good is not all that, it's the toppings. Sometimes it can be bland, yes, and bland is still pretty damn good. But you need a good... For something to bland to work is that you need a good pizza. Without all the toppings, you still need a good base. And the people who deliver, and the people you buy the pizza from, like the base pizza, like the game itself, or just like the thing they're doing, and like the game company, or where you buy the pizza from, like Little Caesars or Papa John's or Domino's. Does Domino's even still exist? I think it does. I haven't heard that name in a long time, Jesus. But yeah, it's like that. It's like, yeah, you can have a good cheese pizza, but you need to have a good place to get it from, so the toppings, so the toppings don't, like, if you have no toppings. It's like why Smitty works, why Jack's Films works, why everything else works like that, but Sniper Wolf doesn't. It's that they didn't get the pizza they bought it, the place they bought the pizza from isn't good. It's all based in the content being good, not the pieces. Like Smitty's pizza is like bacon, pepperoni, like Full House type thing. While Sniper Wolf's pizza is just like a regular ass cheese pizza, and that's it. Not even there's not even cheese on it. It's just Sniper Wolf's like content pizza is what I like to call. Like actually, that content pizza actually sounds like a good name. Is like bread and sauce. That's it. And that's all Sniper Wolf ever wants, is that it's that way because it makes easy money, because everyone likes a cheese pizza. It's just that they don't know there's better out there unless they try better. And plus, cheese pizza is not something you have to think about toppings. You can just press the button and order it and instantly buy it. You don't have to think about it. You don't think about what toppings are on it. You just get what you get. And, that's it. It's you get what you get, and you don't fuss a bit, and that's what people enjoy sometimes, because they can just turn their brain off and then just watch it. Then again, you might say, oh, well, mostly little kids watch it, which is fair enough, but, like, at the same time, kids nowadays are, like, they have better people. Remember, we still have Markiplier, we still have Jacksepticeye. There's still old videos out there. Yeah, we still have Jacksepticeye, we still have Markiplier, which, then again, we probably shouldn't have been watching it at such a young age. I shouldn't be watching it at such a young age, because, I don't think they were, like, how do I want to say this? They weren't the most, like, nicest. They did say some curse words until YouTube started, like, their, what was it? before they started to demonetize all these YouTubers. Before, YouTube was like a wasteland. It was like a free wasteland, but everyone was nice to each other, basically. Like, PewDiePie was on top. Still think he's the top one channel. T-Series can get out of here. But yeah, it's all, there's Markiplier, there's Jacksepticeye, there's PewDiePie still, well, PewDiePie retired? I know some the old ones are retiring, but there's still good ones out here. Like, what's a good YouTuber? What's a good YouTuber? I know there's many. What am I talking about? Why am I having this so hard? There's many. There's like Dr. Mike and Legal Eagle. They might be a little bit on the how do I say this? On the higher end side, like you might be like 15 or 16 when you start watching them, or 13 or 12, depending. It's depending on how much knowledge you want. Oh, you need a fire thing to get that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you need a torch or something to burn this. Yeah, there's a what the hell is this place? I think you need a torch or something for that. But like I was saying, like there's stuff like that. There's sorted food. Sorted food, I think. So it just depends on how old you are, basically. Because if you're like 5 or 6, you should not be on YouTube. I think right now YouTube's like the worst place to be at for if you're a kid. Like stick with just like Pokemon stuff, not the higher end Pokemon stuff, but like animated series. Stick with how you could show them. There's still like old TV shows on Netflix and stuff. Kids should be watching that stuff, not like stuff on YouTube, because YouTube is more around like the 13 plus mark. It's not like there's YouTube Kids, but because it never worked out, they basically put it on everyone else. But that's not what should be base. Sorted foods, I guess, can be seen, but still say between 15 and 16 is when you start watching YouTube, or 12 and 13, depending how, you know, what you start watching. Like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, I think PewDiePie, let me see real quick, is PewDiePie? No, PewDiePie I think is still posting videos. PewDiePie's not in top 10 most subscribed. Well, here's the thing about YouTube. Music places obviously are going to get more subscribers because it's just music. PewDiePie is a gaming channel, and he's starting to post more variable content. He's no longer just about gaming, which is why it's so like that. But yeah, another good YouTuber is Master. What's his name? Anyway, he doesn't really make any long form content. He makes like a YouTube Shorts content. But yeah, he's like a master builder, and he's a master builder in for a Legoland center. And he just posts a video about building stuff, and it's pretty cool. You know who it is? All I have to say is it a pineapple or is it a lemon? And then yeah, that joke fills out itself if you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, that's just how that's what I think about YouTube. Is that yeah, it's a nice place, but it's not. It's not like how it was like when we were in the troubles like in the demonetization age, what I call when they were basically forcing every single YouTuber to basically not cuss at all. Now you can get some curse words out depending on and not do certain things. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I've been yapping too long. We're 11 minutes over our timer. This is supposed to be an hour. I was trying to stay close with that, but I just couldn't. I've been too focused and stuff like I've been too focused on talking. Because this is what my YouTube channel is probably gonna be is. It's probably just yapping because that's what all YouTubers do. Just in different ways. Some commentate over the game, some just talk like I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. Tomorrow I'll post another episode. We can talk more about it there. Yada yada yada. And that's all I'm gonna thought. That's it. I'm still don't know how the hell I end this episode. I don't have an end card or begin card or anything like that. It's just straight to it, straight end. Okay, I need to stop yapping so this doesn't get too long so I can actually upload this in time. So it takes like 2 hours to upload. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.